InCo Season 3, Episode 76. Perfect.
Here.
Perfect. How's Vadir?
How are you close enough with him that he's sending you packages?
I'm close with a lot of people. Especially fuckers with large stores of information.
And he trusts you.
He gave him some shit about the Galactic Union and kinda sent your mother his way.
What?
You know, like a truck's like or whatever.
What did he give you?
You think I had you pick this up and not ask questions? Just for me to tell you what it is when you got here?
I thought you were just doing that to bother me.
Ooh, fucking nailed it. Yeah, it's a tablet I wanted.
An unlocked tablet.
Yeah, I tried bringing it myself, but I'm not a fucking hacker. So much goddamn code and I mean a shit sweeping program I just couldn't fucking deal with, so I called in a favor.
Should I be nervous about an entrenched you are in the politics of my planet?
I mean, I haven't killed any of your citizens, so I'd say I am by far the lesser of two evils here.
Not comforting.
Fucking sucks, doesn't it? Lucky for you, I like you, because I could probably fuck some shit up.
Hey, it's because you say stuff like that Celia wants you off the planet.
Oh please, I'm harmless.
It's not the right word.
Fine, I'm harmless to you. You have any troops around here?
Nova, you can't have our soldiers.
Acting troops.
We.
I want to put some of my paycheck to use.
Do you want a traditional actor or a modern one? We have some that just read old poetry from scriptures too.
Modern.
Again, we.
Just a little pet project. Oh, and in 2 days, I'm gonna need you and Zalia to ask your dad some questions about that drought.
This pet project needs actors.
I really need you two, and maybe Kate to ask those questions.
Sure thing. We do need actors.
For the drama.
Nova, you're worrying me.
You want to get to the machine, right?
Maybe.
The fuck do you mean, maybe?
You want to. You want to, but.
But?
Well. We have an agreement with the council.
Yeah, you are not gonna like the excuse I gave your father. I suggest you just let that one roll.
What did you tell him?
Do you really care what he thinks about you?
When we made that deal with the council, Aries asked which one of us they were meant to pledge to, and Zelia said it was me.
Holy shit, that's high fucking praise.
Well, yes, I suppose, but each of them came up and pledged their loyalty with the same words they had with Father, and they thanked me. But all I ever did was get tricked and thrown out an airlock.
You did way more than that.
Zelia is clearly better prepared. She understands who to talk to and who. Which promises to make and with whom. She's more ready than I am. What do I do if their pledging to me was a mistake?
What are Zalia's flaws?
Her flaws?
Yeah. Well, you just sang her praises, so what are her flaws?
Well, she's difficult. She worries far too much about status and she
still wants your father's affection. She still has that thing going on with your siblings, and she's trying to disentangle herself from a lot of shit right now. You have had more time to work on your issues, and you're more level-headed. You know when to look for help and who to reach out to. Zalia is going to make a hell of a leader someday. But she knows she doesn't have the luxury of time.
But it's also sudden.
You want this shit to go slow?
No, I just want time. If I have to be king for everyone, I want to feel ready.
What would make you feel ready?
Well, actual connections with the council.
They all pledge loyalty to you. You've got fucking connections.
Well, yes, but I want to know more about how to make laws and the regulations.
Didn't you draft several of those a few days ago?
With Zelia and the council's guidance.
Are any of them going to abandon you anytime soon?
Well, no. But
look, you're not going to be perfect, but Cadus was groomed to favor the council, and none of us are entirely sure exactly what that means, but he was willing to kill you against his better judgment to please them, or save whatever version of Ilar they promised they could give him. And Tannen, well, he's not bad, but he doesn't hold any interest in governing at all. Those are the other options you can choose from.
But am I really any better? The Galactic Union thought they could use me too.
And remind me, did they succeed?
They're just... There has to be a better choice.
In a perfect world, pretty boy. But in this one, there was never going to be a perfect time, there was never going to be a perfect candidate, and there was never going to be a perfect version of you that could have accepted this offer.
But it's all... so much.
Well, there's always a Wilm option.
I'm not running away, Nova.
There's your fucking problem. This episode was made with an It Me Podcast Production LLC. All voices were done by me. If you miss me between updates, follow me on Twitter, InCo Podcast, or visit me at InCoPodcast.com for sound effects lists, blog posts, world building, mini episodes, and more. If you want to support this show, leave a review or a comment or consider stopping by my Ko-fi linked in the description. I'd love to hear from you. Stay safe, and as always, thank you for listening.